In this video, we'll be taking a look at one WNBA game happening on October 3rd, 2025, and providing you with a free team pick and total pick for this game, so 2 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this one WNBA game after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Phoenix Mercury vs. Las Vegas Aces. The 2025 WNBA Finals tip off Friday night at Michelob Ultra Arena in Las Vegas, where the two-time champions Las Vegas Aces host the Phoenix Mercury in Game 1 of what promises to be a physical, tightly contested series. Oddsmakers are clearly showing respect for Phoenix's late-season surge, but continue to trust the pedigree of Las Vegas, which has built a powerhouse around its all-star core and has already proven it can handle the pressure of this stage. The number on the total is noteworthy. It reflects offensive potential, but it also feels high given how both teams tend to grind down pace when the stakes are at their highest. Phoenix comes in riding momentum few thought they could build. This Mercury team has thrived in the underdog role throughout the postseason, upsetting expectations with gritty defense and stretches of explosive guard play. They've leaned heavily on Alyssa Thomas as their engine, with Kalia Copper and Satu Sabali providing spacing and secondary scoring. The Mercury's path here was paved by defense more than offense. In their semifinal series, they disrupted opponents with ball pressure, winning turnover battles and finding just enough scoring in transition to get over the hump. However, depth remains their Achilles heel. When the bench is asked to carry longer stretches, Phoenix's efficiency drops sharply. As of Game 1, the Mercury list no major injuries, so rotation management rather than availability should be the swing factor. Against a team as strong in the paint as Las Vegas, those margins loom large. The Mercury's margin for error is thin. To stay competitive, they will need near-perfect execution from their starters. That means Thomas attacking consistently, wings knocking down open shots, and the defense holding Las Vegas below its typical offensive efficiency. If Phoenix is forced to overextend its starters early, fatigue could become a factor late in games. Finals basketball magnifies weaknesses, and depth is the one area where Phoenix can least afford to be exposed. Las Vegas, by contrast, enters this series with the confidence of a team that has been here before and knows exactly how to manage the pressure. A'ja Wilson remains one of the most dominant two-way players in the league, capable of overwhelming defenders in the paint and erasing looks on the defensive end. Jackie Young has blossomed into a reliable perimeter scorer, stretching defenses and knocking down shots that punish opponents for overloading against Wilson. Chelsea Gray, often described as the point guard's point guard, gives the Aces a steady hand in crunch time, controlling tempo, reading defenses, and creating quality looks late in possessions. That trio alone makes Las Vegas formidable, but what sets them apart is their depth. Stars like Kelsey Plum, alongside veterans such as Alicia Clark, know their assignments and deliver in big moments, ensuring the Aces rarely suffer major drop-offs when rotations tighten. The Aces' identity is rooted in their balance. They can play fast when transition lanes open, but they are just as comfortable grinding opponents down in half-court sets. Their defense is physical, disciplined, and capable of dictating terms even against the league's most dangerous scorers. In the postseason, that ability to switch gears and adapt is invaluable. At home in Game 1, with a raucous Vegas crowd behind them, they will look to impose their will early and establish control of the series. When examining the matchup history, recent meetings don't uniformly point one way on totals. In one regular season game earlier this year, Phoenix edged Las Vegas 76-70, a total that fell well short of the current line. The other matchups landed higher before another lower-scoring 83-61 Aces win. In short, mixed results, with at least one low-tempo outlier. More broadly, Phoenix's recent profile and several late-season results have leaned under, reflecting their defensive grit and occasionally uneven offensive flow, especially when the bench is tasked with extended minutes. The spread looks modest when you consider the Aces' dominance in recent postseasons. The bookmakers are giving Phoenix credit for its late push, but the Aces' advantages in depth, experience, and overall talent cannot be overstated. While Phoenix may keep things competitive for stretches, particularly if Thomas finds a rhythm, Las Vegas has the tools to wear them down and create separation in the second half. Finals openers often go the way of the more experienced, better-rounded team, and that points directly to the Aces. As our first pick for this matchup, the Las Vegas Aces to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. This total stands out as ambitious for a finals opener. Game 1 skew cautious. Coaches probe matchups. The playbook shrinks to bread-and-butter actions, and every empty trip feels heavier. Phoenix doesn't have the sustained firepower to trade baskets for 40 minutes against a disciplined Las Vegas defense once the game slows, and the Aces have zero incentive to juice pace. They're happiest in the half-court, Wilson eating touches on the block, Gray walking the ball into late clock advantages, Young and Plum punishing help. Finals rotations tighten, which raises defensive communication and lowers transition slop. Missed shots are funneled to set defenses rather than runouts. Coaches sacrifice offensive boards to get bodies back, and early clock pull-ups get vetoed unless they're clean. The Aces are built to win in that environment. Methodical entries, tempo control, low live ball turnover risk. Phoenix's best path is similar: grind, keep the ball in front, and avoid the kind of long rebound chaos that inflates totals. Fewer possessions plus more contested looks is a simple equation. Las Vegas will stress the paint first, then kick to rhythm threes only after Wilson bends the shell. That sequence eats clock. Phoenix can't afford a quick trigger shootout. They need selective aggression, not a green light spree that feeds Vegas in space. A tight fourth adds stoppages, but it also brings longer timeouts, set-piece possessions, and sharper matchups. More chess, less track meet. If one side leads late, the trailing team's foul extend tactic adds points, yet it typically starts from a base total that has been muted all night. You'd need both late fouling and hot perimeter variance to clear this number. Their regular season meetings produced both unders and overs, and playoff basketball reliably drags tempo, defensive effort spikes, rotations tighten, and possessions become more deliberate. With Phoenix logging multiple recent unders and Las Vegas perfectly comfortable winning rock fights in the half-court, the burden of proof sits with the over. You'd need elite perimeter variance or a whistle-driven foul fest to push this into the 160s. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.